world mostly.
Before you get into more music stuff, I'm gonna ask you something that probably a lot of like young artists will want to know. So you moved to LA at a very young age, and there's a huge amount of risk taking involved in that process. So I just want to ask you, because I'm sure a lot of people would be wondering about it now. When you take such a big decision in your life at such a younger age, how do you overcome fear, stress, and in the moments where you feel, because it's a really lonely path, and in the moments where you really need support, when you don't have it physically, like how do you manage to keep yourself motivated?
That's a really good question. I mean, it's definitely hard at times, and I don't know, coming to LA can be a very lonely place. I think the main thing is if you're passionate about something and you really have a goal. Like for me, I'm super goal oriented, and I'm also very, very stubborn. So if I decided I'm going to do something, I can't like not succeed. I have to show everyone that no, I made the right decision. There's no other option. Like I have to do this, and I'm gonna make it. And I think that's what keeps me going, at least. Definitely try to find friends and have that support system. That being said, like you go through friends too. Some people might turn out to not be the best people around.
And become like distractions and
yeah,
stuff.
definitely. I mean, LA is full of distractions.
Right.
And you have to be really focused because it's very easy to come here and get lost. Like there's always a party going on. There's always an event. There's always something. There's always a beach day, and like, but you have to remember that, at least for me, it was like I came here for a reason, and I have to make sure that I'm here doing what I came for. But also, if you're really passionate about what you do, you're going to enjoy it. Like, I don't feel like I work during the days. And I have to remind myself constantly how blessed I am to wake up in the morning and do what I love for work.
That's a really good point.
And do you ever, like, use this, like, not the mistakes, but the fear you had or, like, the small details in your life to your music?
Yeah, of course. I mean, music is very personal, which is scary when you go into sessions. It's like you have to open your heart up and, like, you usually, like, when I do sessions, we try to start by talking to each other and getting to know each other and, like, what's going on in your life, and it's almost like a therapy session. But, yeah, there's definitely, some songs I've written that, like, I don't even think I ever want to release them because they're too personal.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask, because do you ever feel like you're overexposing yourself with your, like, feelings and everything? Because obviously you're putting your songs out there. A lot of people are listening, and they're feeling what you're feeling at that moment. So does that ever feel like overexposing?
Yeah, it's something I've been struggling with, I guess, in the past, because I've always been a very private person in a way, and it's a struggle for me because, like, as an artist, you want to share your experiences, you want to help people, but at the same time, it's kind of scary to me, the idea of, like, everyone knowing what's going on in my life and knowing it's like you're opening yourself up, and it's you feel so vulnerable. But I've been trying lately to just, like, not care as much, because when you get emails from people or messages, like, I listened to your song or I saw this interview and it really helped me, and I'm going through, this breakup, and listening to your music has helped me, or something's happening with my family, and just seeing that people can relate and it's helping them, that makes me so happy. So I think that has made me want to open up more, and that's a promise I've made with my last couple of songs and for this year, to just be a little more open with my fans and let them in a little bit about, like, what's going on in my life, what this song means to me, why I wrote this song, not just like, here's another song.
And how do you, like, keep connected with your fans? Is it, like, through social media, or, like, what kind of, like, tools do you use to, like, connect with your fans?
I mean, definitely social media mostly. Like, I'm mostly active on Instagram, so I get, direct messages. And then I also get a lot of people that email me, because I have my email up on Instagram, as a contact form. And people send me emails or YouTube comments. Twitter. I'm terrible at Twitter. But the only way I use Twitter is to respond to my fans and talk to them.
That's really nice.
So it's a nice way to be able to, like, message each other back, like, tweet each other. But yeah, it's always nice meeting people in person, though.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah, I'm getting used to the fact of people coming up to me.
That's really nice.
It's always surprises me. And at first I get like a little scared because I'm really shy. But I really like when people come up to me. It's nice. You know, it's like if you see me, just say hi.